children. Now we are with another interesting class. Here we are going to learn different types of solution. Children, solutions are nothing but the mixture you can see. So here we are making an activity using different solution. So, what are the different solutions, children? We have a true solution, colloidal solution, or collide, or a suspension. So, in order to understand the different solution and the properties, we need to perform this activity, children. Okay, children, why we will do late? We will start up with the first one. In order to understand what is true solution, we need to take a beaker. Half of it is filled with the water, and we are making use of a salt. So what we have to do first, we are adding a 1 spoon of salt to the water and stirring it well, children. You can use a glass rod here. Here availability not there, so I'm using a spoon as a stirrer and stirring it properly. We are trying to make the salt is going to get completely dissolved in the water. So children, now if you look the water, are you finding the salt particles are going to separate in the water? Definitely not. The salt particles are completely dissolved in the water. Means this water is what uniform now. Means in the solution, whatever the particles after adding, it appears uniform. You can say it is now homogeneous. So, what are the properties of a solution, children? The first property says that it is homogeneous. Homogeneous solution means here that is it should be a uniform in composition. Means it is same throughout the solution. Isn't it, children? You can look at the top and also at the bottom. The composition is going to be same. Then it is called a true solution. And also the second property says that the particles are very small, such as small that we can't see with our naked eyes, children. Means less than 1 nanometer in its size, and they are stable. Means the particles after adding to the water, they are not settling at the bottom. Are you finding salt particles at the bottom, children? Definitely no. Isn't it? They got completely dissolved in the water. Means the solution is a stable. Okay, now we will do that is what is colloidal or colloidal solution. So to perform this, we are taking a starch water, children. That is, we are taking starch water. Instead of that, even you can use milk also, children. But here I am going to use a starch water. So what we are doing? We are adding that is starch water to the beaker. 2 spoons or 1 spoon of a starch you can add directly and stir it well, or water you can do and you can make, isn't it? So after adding starch water or milk to the water, here also the particles of the starch is completely dissolved in the water. And here in the colloid, it appears as a homogeneous, children. How it is looking? It is homogeneous, but it is a heterogeneous mixture. Understanding, children? Colloidal solution means it is a appears as a homogeneous, but it is a what? Heterogeneous mixture. And here also the property says that is first property, it is a heterogeneous mixture. And here also the particles are small to see by our naked eyes, and The third property says that the colloidal solution is also what? Stable. Next, we will do with the suspension, children. In order to perform this, we need to take a half of the beaker with water. Sorry. And we are using a sand, children. Children, now we are adding a spoon of a sand to the beaker which is filled with the water. Isn't it, children? Look at here, children. After adding the sand to the beaker, the particles of the sand are got settled down. Is it, children? The particles, what happened? They got settled down. They are not completely mixed with the water. So this is called as what? Suspension. If the particles are settled down, then it is called as a suspension. It is also a what? Non-uniform composition. Means they are going to be separate. Non-homogeneous mixture, you can say. Is it clear, children? Solution means composition will be same. Whereas in suspension, it is different. Colloidal, it appears homogeneous, but it is a heterogeneous. Is it clear, children? The differences between different solution? Okay.